Who's that? Professor, Theodore, library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Thank you. Hey everybody, I'm Sissy Who. Welcome back to my display of the Darkside Detective. Tom alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Ooh. Oh wow, yeah, that's a strange storm. He's got books in his hands. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've just come over to your books to drop back. Go. So he hasn't seen anything, basically. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather? The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. It'll be done in a jiffy, detective. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp even. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. What? Oh, right. That clears that up so. A lion collection. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fine if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? What were you saying about ghosts? Place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, heavy purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one you're often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests. And or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What book did Dooley borrow? Oh, sneaky. He had Rules 2, Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law. What is it? And do we really need it? Hey! What happened to library reader privilege? Yeah, I agree. Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it is on night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. If you need anything, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Great. Silence. A silent sun. Shh! Okay. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. So I can't access the computer plans. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Yeah, kind of. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your own local library? Maybe people just like having their own books? Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? Are you... you really will believe anything Hollywood tells you. Oh my goodness. Germs in books, that's true. Can I go in the office? Yes, I can. Great. Coat racks. Look like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I receive a button. Great. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked to the books overdue. That is cute. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew the card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. What? Oh no. And then, what, she makes a calendar out of it? I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh wow! Okay. So we basically put her head on there. Can I do anything on here? No. But we're in October, so lamp. Even this lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Scissors, okay. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. I really enjoy the access to secret areas these jobs get us. Staff only, not on our watch. Okay, so we got quite a few stuff in here. An old elevator? Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Broken button. Can I put this button here? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. I tried. Let's go to the second floor. Sci-fi and children book. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Okay. Not going to ask. Is that an angel with a gun? Don't blink. I got that one. It's Doctor Who. These are the most terrifying things ever. The weepy angel. If you don't know what it is, you need to have a look, because this is horrifying. Swords and shields and rockets. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living the adventure of the Darkside Bailiff and Esquire Dooley. I like that. That would be fun. Glum Tales of Sad Venturer? I never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. It's a good point though. Get me a raise? How can you be science and fiction? Look at that, it's moving! It's moving on its own. What a great game, hey? Yeah, funny looking drop pieces though. Okay, they're not even going to acknowledge that it's moving on its own? Okay, they're not. Bernie. How convenient! And I've expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Great, all library card. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Okay, I see scissors, I see metal strip, I see a card. Probably going to have to do something with that. Fantastic Hobbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. What? That's sci-fi? That's weird sci-fi. Ooh, so he's not a ghost, he's a real kid. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read the book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the book about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Okay, so you're talking about that floating book? Well, that's not right. Neat trick! What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Huh. He's hiding something from me. Okay, what's that? I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be the good side when the inevitable happens. Smart. That is smart. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails though, thinking that they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. Wow. This should not be in this section. A, B, C. As easy as 4, 5, 6? Yeah, exactly. I have the same kind of reaction as a queen. Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. True. Can I talk to you again? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happened to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay, can I... You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? It's the same Teddy that was in the room. In Alice's room. Okay, so I can't do anything to that magic book. Viewmaster. Viewmaster! I loved this as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like this that I miss walking the beats. So we've seen the Viewmaster, we're going to use it, but first the vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kids' health. Bad baby inside Orion. Dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Oh, sorry. Okay, the dinosaur was moved. Can I use this on him? I need to find some film to put in it first. Okay. Okay, so there is a floating book which I cannot talk to, but I know there are other floors. So let's see the other floors. Who's that? Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Thank you. Do you have round brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Good question. Probably just have one that I wear all the time. Hobby. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your own leather sustainable. You know what? Probably some people do that. There's probably like tutorials somewhere to make your own pants out of duct tape. It looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved the pole up your behind. True. Wait a minute. These are printout of children's heart. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. So they're not painting. Okay. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's not duct tape, it could be useful. Yeah, let's pick up the glue. Why are these fake? Well, you can have kid painting over the book. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Yeah, as all big brother do. Oh, there is someone else here. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Rexa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't eat chalk on the 21st century? Most people. Fair point. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully say that's why she assigned me to your department. Really proud of himself. Because my mind is special. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I disagree. I love libraries. I don't think it's boring at all. Ooh, microfilm rooms. Why would anyone have so many filings? They need a cabinet to store them in. Archives? Do you think there is such a thing as a megafilm? Sorry, microfilm readers. It's radiating energy like Raxa say. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pocket have the limits. Okay. It's broken. If I want to have a look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. So I have this, so it's fine. But I still don't have a microfilm. Let's see what we can find online. Ahaha! You didn't say the magic word! Did you get this one? At Jurassic Park. Looks like we need to figure out the password. Okay, so I don't have a microfilm. I don't think I have anything that can help here. Can I talk to you again? So, ghost hunting, hey detective? That's classic. Cause there's a whole bunch of eerie jumbo jumbo going on here. So you notice him. I'm majoring in the occult at the TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective? Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So, what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Okay. So, I think we are done here. The button for the fourth floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for building in China to be missing fourth floor. But the fourth floor is there. Just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Let's try to ask Doris about the password. I'm pretty sure she's going to say no. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the fourth floor. I don't remember her voice. Yeah. I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Let's go with that one. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then. Sorry, I guess. Okay, great. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscript? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe from till my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. But you're not helpful at all. Ooh. What if I give her that? I won't end this in just yet, I may need it. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Let's call that Plan B. So I need a password, I need a microfilm. Trying stuff. This should make the button conductive. Here you go. Conductive button. And can I glue it? I'd rather try something else first. Scissors? No. Here? This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Dooley? I get why they're called elevators when they're going up, but shouldn't be called descenders when they're going down. Can I ask you to do this? It's called that Plan B. So no, you can't do that. DIY book maybe. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by Spooky Doorway Team, whoever they are. There's the dev. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken? By Che Guevara. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. How to DIY yourself. Okay. The button can now conduct electricity. Tube of hobby glue. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can cut some? Yes. Well, I have destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. I hope so too. I haven't cut up. There is too much for me to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Viewmaster? Well, it fits. Okay, great. It looks like I didn't accidentally chop off Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moth, do it again. Great. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak. Instead of having burned down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Hey. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stocks goes up, up, down, down, left, right, B. Oh, I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Okay, someone knows what this is about. Tell me, because I know, yeah. It's probably a reference to a game I don't know about. Crackpot detective claims teenage stag were ritual meant to show the dead that talks among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello, who are you and how did you get there? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the owner of the unknown. Right, so that's not really helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Yeah, that's Yoda. He's Yoda. She, Leicester Crowley. He, I assume. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh owner of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't really know. Right, but I do know that the coward's Yeats is protecting the hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt, that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... you know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, a powder within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay. This is not Yeats, right? No, that's Paul Conway. Oh wow, I can see them all. Perfect. Oh, that's Yeast. Yeast. Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Oh, another spirits, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a city hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. They mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. I just wanted... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Okay. Again I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks, waiting a slip of my tongue. You are? I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him? I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room he mentioned. I do. I was bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Save search. Okay. I see what kind of things he wants to read. Alright. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay, I need that password. Which Doris doesn't want to give me, though. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet? How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack into steal her unpublished fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. 1, 2, 3, 4, really? Okay, great. Now Crowley should be able to browse this hard content and let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent! You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on your way out. Okay, we are not going back in there, ever. Did I sense? Yes! The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is cleaner now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go in that room if you can't avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about the hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution affecting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Pratchett and Adams. Is that like Terry Pratchett? Is Terry Pratchett dead? Not sure. Oh hey, big fan of your works! Thanks! Oh, Dooley, not you! Oh. It's probably Terry Pratchett. I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. Okay, so nothing new here, just Oh, great. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's this about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Enid Blyton. I think I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, all of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultist, horror writer, and DIY fan attacks. Horror, the lot of them. Okay, so not useful. I think I need to... Yeah, I didn't go in here. Gail. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Hi, but not like young tough with the literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? The right gear? You could. Hi. I need a new button, mind? I got one. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give a few minutes and pop it in place. Great! I still have my glue and my old library card, but I'm not sure if that's going to help or not. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. Okay, let's go. Oh look! Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. Ooh, the storm is going worse. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Okay, I'm probably going to have to go there. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. Like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. That one was cool. I like this one. That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through this viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but not just yet. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. Great. Only because they can't fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play uncommon cliché. You're penny dreadful, like true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best work aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. You feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ah, you're an infuriating man. Okay, we need a book with L. It's missing. Ah! The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I'm wondering if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Oh, maybe. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it. Or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, never, it was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Okay, so I need to go back to Blyton, who was with the kid. Oh yeah, the big L in the book. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, all of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean, the other occultists. Horror writer and the white fanatics. Horror, the lot of them. I need the book, though. Huh? Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Post? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I can see them, they're my friend. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she only interested in reading and the most dreadful books I've ever written. That's great, but how do I get that book? Huh. Maybe I need to talk to... Oh? I didn't take his blasted book. It was a childy Blyton woman. Why did you tell him that? He would not listen to me. He's convinced I hated some more people can borrow my book over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Okay, so I know she has it, it's in her hand, but how do I... Oh, okay, I need to talk to both of them, that's fine. Excuse me, do you still Lovecraft book? He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the book, it will stop their arguing. Ugh, it seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? But it's not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Ooh. Okay, maybe I need to ask Doris? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help, Sauce. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reason. Can I get the key? Right now. Why? For health and safety reasons. If you need anything, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Okay, I have a card right here. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes! Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Ugh. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Okay. Glue. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Oh yeah, that is disgusting. It's going to be all sticky. She's going to say yes? Like this one. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is... my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. I received my trashy novel. Okay. Trashy novel. Milo Stevenson, reverse vampire novel, Guy Light. And then there is a banana on the cover. Oh my god. Guy Light. Okay, this is scary. Here you go. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see about that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stalker must be burning its grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opened this lever, I guess. Okay, she's with the kid in here. I've gotten them to agree to on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I tired saying what you want this spy thing, but I promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Aww. You're in the kid's illusion, detective. True. Nothing's floating anymore. Dooley. Okay. Here goes nothing. Seems to fit with Kerr's clicking sound. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Well, last time you got knocked out, so try avoid getting knocked out this time. To be careful. What's happening here? What is all this? Magica Leicester Crowley Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Gowls and Ghosts? Rituals for Modern Ritual? Ritual? Okay, got that one. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Shelley. Okay, let's... Mary Shelley? The Necronominum. A Cyclopean cookbook. Nom nom nom. 101 ways to get ritual stain out of carpet. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Oh my god. Okay, what a strange thing to find here. And what library fair is this? You received a skull. Really? And I can get the baseball cap? Okay. Oh, this is a vent. It's probably going right to the kids section downstairs. So let's talk to Shelley. So what are you doing here? It's Mary Shelley! Wow! Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even need candles to up the spook factor. Okay. So... what is this? A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open in the Summon Spirit page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! It seems to be charged with faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Those wires seems to run to the roof. Okay, so basically I need to go to the roof. Can I go in here? Small hole, I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down and see where it lands? I hope this works. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I think I know where it is. I think I hate my job. Aww. I'm pretty sure it went down here. Oh no. What's all this noise? I can hear myself read. So Kit, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring and found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. But then the ghosts arrived. I like them, because now I have friends. See, meant no harm. Troublemaker arrested! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of those ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves? What? Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying for the deep tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. So the scouts are called the Blood Wolves? Okay, why not? Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I pick a book bag, I end up on the roof with some rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be cause Frankie McQueen is having a night in, but Darkside Detective should be called the occult officer. I'm going to climb that ladder now. Probably for the best. Oof. Dooley is not happy. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Okay, let's go. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Oof. Well, let's first say this is really pretty. Purple and the yellow. Really pretty. Skyline. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a catnip bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dooley. What do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the secret is connecting the book downstairs to the aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lighting rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay, so it's basically a puzzle. This is going to take ages, I'm bad at this. What can I do? Can I move stuff around? How does this work? Oh, okay. I'm going to take forever to do this, but okay, it's going somewhere, I think, maybe. No, I need that one. here. And then I need that one down here. Oh my goodness. I'm probably going to edit quite a lot of that. So maybe I should just do this and then have this one down here. Here we go. And then have these two down here. I'm going to make it easy. Let's do that. Let's make it super easy. There we go. Done. Touch my hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that! Okay, we should be able to close that book now. Now that the sky has cleared up, it's quite a nice night. It is. What are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Trixie Moon. That seemed to have done it. Now to go close that book. This is no time to talk, I need to close that book. Okay. Let's close that book. All the ghosts are going to disappear though. That's a bit sad. Kirksville Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, the contraband. All the occult book. Heavy contraband. With an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entertaining the vault. I go back to business. Some haunting. You should also get that wire fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. Okay, this one was fun. I liked it. Possibly this is going to be kind of an hour-long episode, and so we can have one case per episode. I think that would be nice. And yeah, let's do it like this. I hope you enjoyed this. I did really much. This was really fun. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.